Dear Diary, how will this video help anyone? Well, if someone lives in the USA or another developed country, this video will help them understand more about life, open their eyes to other realities, and appreciate what they have. If they are immigrant, they'll feel comforted hearing from someone who has faced similar struggles. And if they are planning to immigrate to another country, this video will help them weigh the pros and cons of making such a big decision. So, yeah, I think it's gonna be helpful. Let's jump into it. Adapting. The beginning. When I first arrived here, life felt completely different. I remember sleeping on the couch in the living room and thinking, this isn't so bad because at least I have a place to sleep. The environment, especially the weather. Adjusting to the weather was a big challenge. I came from a place where standing under the sun at noon for more than a minute was unbearable. Here, it's a whole new world. Cold winters, the changing seasons, it's all so different, but over time, you adapt. Relationships. Loneliness is something most immigrants experience deeply. In my case, I'm lucky to have my husband, who's also my best friend. His company is my greatest comfort. But yeah, I miss so much my family. And if you're alone here, I understand how overwhelming that isolation can feel. But things do get better with time. Building credit. This is something essential here that I had no idea before moving. Building credit is basically proving that you can manage your finances, having debt and paying it off on time shows responsibility and that you are not spending more than you can afford. Usually it starts with getting a credit card and building from there. You'll especially need it when it's time to find a place to live. This was one of the hardest things. Without good credit, no one wants to rent your decent place. And building credit takes time. Finding a home you actually like adds another layer of difficulty. Work. At my size with only 90 pounds, it's hard to find jobs that don't require a lot of physical strength. Right now, I'm unemployed, but I see it as a blessing because it's allowing me to start my YouTube journey. The cost of living. This is where I've seen the biggest difference in my life. Back in the island, no matter how hard we work, we could barely afford food. Forget about saving money or buying anything beyond the basics. Here, even though things are expensive, it's so much easier. For example, buying at Whole Foods felt like a dream come true. I used to watch videos about that store because I've been trying to live a healthy lifestyle since I was 15. Now, whenever I shop there, I'm reminded of how amazing it is that I can buy so many healthy options I never had access to before, either because we didn't have the money or the options just didn't exist. As I unpack these groceries, I can't help but feel grateful. Back in the island, we had to settle for whatever was available, poor quality and overpriced. And conveniences like ordering groceries online and having them delivered to your door, that's something just amazing. I'm actually planning to upload a video soon about our budget. It's going to be super interesting. If you're not subscribed yet, make sure to do it so you don't miss it. Now I'm gonna share my best tips for any immigrants. 1. Learn the language. It's tough to master a language without someone to guide you, but it's so important to know more than just the basics if you want even a regular job. 2. Prepare your mind for chaos. The beginning can feel overwhelming, but let things flow. Time will pass and you'll adapt. It's harder in your head than in reality. 3. Don't fall into consumerism trap. If you come from a place where you didn't have much, it's easy to feel like you need to buy everything now. But happiness isn't in material things. Remember how you were content with simplicity. Those moments of dancing in the rain or telling stories during power outage. Don't let shopping become your way of measuring success. And my final advice, don't let shiny things blind you. Focus on personal growth and be grateful for what you have now, especially for the things you once couldn't imagine happen. Use social media to consume content that inspires you, rather than content that makes you feel bad. Trust God and let things flow. Thanks for watching.